I said you better watch what you're doing, cause I ain't gonna stop when I'm moving. I'm headed to the top, I'ma do it. I'm headed to the top, I'ma prove it. And I could go all night, I'm sick of being nothing. Alright, I'm gonna be something. I'll fight with every breath, trust me. I'ma be the one at the top, you can't touch me. I bleed with every word coming. I would rather die than be someone who's nothing. I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes, cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they say is fucking heinous, cause I'm the type of dude that you know is fucking dangerous.
You are absolutely right. The way he went about it was absolutely wrong. Like, so, like I said, I'm not
of my Jewish hatred that actually goes. Other than the fact that why are y'all popping out of the sewers in New York City?
Annunciation Catholic Church. You couldn't call it pronounced Catholic Church?
Yeah, pronounce the Catholic.
Party dressing as the partially eaten gingerbread man. After that, the leg lamp from A Christmas Story, a pink flamingo. It's sort of like a crutch handstand, and I was like, I should wear this to the zoo. Real flamingos did not care at all. However, that child, Tigger from Winnie the Pooh, all the kids at the trampoline park were like, I don't understand, like where... Groot from the Guardians 1 credit sequence, the Pixar lamp. This is 2021, wait for it, what? A microscope. Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. A year and a half ago, another costume that confused many children. Last Halloween, I dressed as a wacky inflatable tube man. At the holidays, I've worn this. When people walk by, I'll be like, Merry Christmas. Saw me and they're like, whoa, can we interview you for the local news? And I was like, sure, but I can't really take this costume off. And they were like, no problem, we will just interview you through the branches. Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast, a Dairy Queen Blizzard, Genie from Aladdin, the foosball player. I dressed as an IHOP sign. Do you want to see my new costume for this year? All right, I'm gonna be this year.
I like that one. I saw that and I just had to share it with you guys. That was great.
That's bullshit. He's got to get arrested first before he can be Florida man.
That's true, though. I mean, that'll probably happen eventually, right?
Eventually.
He's a stand-up comedian who hasn't gotten arrested being a stand-up comedian.
It's a good question. Brian Regan?
Somebody probably arrested him for some shit.
The big yellow one's the sun.
That's like going out with rock stars and expecting there not to be coke, you know? Somebody's going to step over the line because it's going to be funny.
Michael, yes. Bill Burr should be arrested for being a woke asshole. And Jennifer with the dono, I look forward to all the future Mondami goat fucking memes.
Yeah,
well, if you don't know what that means, you should join us at 6:30 on Rumble.
Yeah, we do a little bit of pre-games. We were talking around bullshit. Yeah, but
say hi to the guests in the crowd.
Oh, shit, you're right. Yeah.
Say in the chat, Richard.
Every time. Look, we got Michael in the house. How you doing, Michael Stetson? We got Muffin with us. We got Rhoda. Ins in there. We'll pick up more coming in. We got Rick on the other side here. We got Jennifer, FD Man. FD Man just came in hot with that shit. We got Muffin on the other side too.
Yeah.
We'll pick up more as we go along. But hey.
Hi.
It's been a fucked up fucking week already, hasn't it?
it's depressing. FD man with the dono. We're watching the deep state dismantle the USA and the West. It is Plan B if Trump is elected. Plan. Barely 10 months. Trump started out the gate, and so did they. Killer cheated Democrats.
Wait,
I think
you're
he was
watching
ending
the
with,
deep state dismantling the USA and the West. It is Plan B if Trump is elected. Plan. Okay, yeah. The first one didn't work. People ain't understanding. Plan B is fuck it, burn it all to the ground. Barely 10 months. Trump started out of the gate, and so did they. Killer cheater Democrats. Yeah, I mean, straight out, like I said. Now you understand why. Now we know why. Everybody was saying, are you going to listen to all court orders? Are you going to listen to all court orders? And everybody was like, who the fuck cares? What is this about? Of course, because he always has. Are you going to listen to every single one of them? You know why? Because that's all it was. It was going to be lawfare out the ass from beginning to end. But I do want to say this.
how do I pin something? I want to pin Muffin's thing to YouTube.
Well, you have to be
Super God powers.
probably, yeah. I don't know. I'll have to look into it, but I pinned there. Like,
I'm
share,
not
and
even Super
subscribe.
God powers of my own fucking channel. Thank
Right?
God. I
What?
don't care. Dude, I'm 3 seconds away from handing over fucking StreamYard to you and Biz.
Just fucking
My-
use this.
my anxiety is just getting the best of me on Saturdays. Oh.
Hey, now imagine what would happen if you had to push buttons like I do and set up everything in
No.
OBS like I do. Yeah. Even if
I'd be
we
like
have to
fucking-
use we do probably have to do that Rumble Studio in
Yes.
thing that we were seeing.
Yes,
But yeah.
we absolutely have to.
Yes.
But yeah, no, my fingers look like Stephen Hawking's by the end of one episode.
I just use my thumb. Put my hand on the top of the stream deck and I use my thumb.
Poor thumb would be demolished.
I mean, I'm not just like keeping my hand. I turn my wrist and shit. Tony,
Tony
hey.
Hay with the 5 distant memos. And welcome in LaDonna Ames, Trillium Woods, Jerry Winfrey, and welcome back Cindy and Shane.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Tony Hay.
Hell
Appreciate the fuck out of you.
Right? How you doing, brother? Seriously, you doing all right? I
Yeah.
know you had quite a loss to yourself. I'm just checking on you, making sure you okay over there.
Ooh. Yeah, I have to. Boobs and balls. I have to call one of my friends. His mom passed away a couple weeks ago. You know, I really hate to be that person.
Oh, that was in the chat. Oh my god.
You think I,
was
just
like,
had a
why
Tourette's
the fuck
episode?
did you just scream boobs and balls? What's the point to
think you
that?
It was just Tourette's. But I
Yes.
have I'm the type of person, like, if we're friends, like, your mom passes away or something like that, and you've got to, you've like, your mom passed away and you got to do all the funeral and shit like that. I'm probably not going to call you for like the first week.
Right.
Because like, there's so much shit you got to do, you know, and then, you know, everybody's calling you, you know, to
Right.
say something. And I'm just like, and then another phone call, and like, none of these phone calls really matter. You know,
Ooh.
they just
John
What?
Solomon of Just the News has confirmed that 30 plus grand jury subpoenas have been issued in Florida in the Russiagate probe.
fuck yeah.
Annie Willis is about to get fucked. Not yet. Not yet. She's a bigger fish.
She's
They're not
been
going to go
getting
after the
fucked.
big
What are you
fish.
talking about?
That's true, but I mean, it's going to be a rough one for that bitch. But anyway, I will say this though. I got to look into that. Thank you there, Rick. I will say this though. This is no. I'm glad it's happening, motherfuckers. But no, this should not be the way out for her.
Dear San
It's on the
Francisco,
screen.
Oh, on your side, yeah, I forgot.
We are fortunate to live in the most beautiful, remarkable place on earth. But the true magic of San Francisco...
Oh, wait, you know what? I keep forgetting that fucking gain is on. There we
the
go.
San Franciscans.
Sorry, guys, I'm blowing your
There's a
fucking
reason
eardrums with
why
that.
Our city has always been synonymous with the future. Here we don't fear the future.
What up, Zach?
We
What up,
forge it.
Zach? How you doing,
From the
Rhoda?
gold rush to the miracles of science and technology, our city has always been the cradle of innovation, buzzing with optimism and creativity. We are a vibrant and diverse city, home to hardworking families, diligent students, and heroic...
I will say this, she doesn't sound drunk.
There's a couple of them.
She's got some fake ass teeth.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, they caught her at a good time.
Right?
This is probably AI. To be honest with you, it was probably a fucking AI. They wrote it. She didn't have to do anything. FD man with the dono. The left failed 2 times to off Trump. So kill Kirk because he started a grassroots movement. But now you see every conservative podcast shitting on each other over who his bestie friend was sick. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
I'm not. I think it's actually sick that I'll see commercials where it'll be like, you know, it'll start off with something from Charlie Kirk and it'll be like, Charlie Kirk said this right before he died. Just like y'all are disgusting motherfuckers trying to profit off this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Really are. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Every single person trying to profit off the shit.
I don't know what we're doing. Like, I feel every time we take 2 steps forward, we grab a gun and shoot ourselves in the foot.
It's like the same fucking shit that happened with Steven Crowder and Daily Wire. Steven Crowder and Daily Wire, they had it out because of the contract. Daily Wire didn't have to say a fucking thing, right? Nobody would have known it was them. But they came out saying, yeah, that's our contract. It's standard boilerplate. Turned out, yeah, it kind of was, and you're supposed to go back and forth with them. But you're trying to literally just take control of everything he's done.
Mm-hmm.
Just straight off the bat. Shit, you know better than that. Don't come at me with that bullshit. I mean, it'd be insulting to me. And he's like, if this is a standard boilerplate bullshit, don't accept this because you guys can do better for yourselves. And that started that war. That ended up killing Daily Wire because they're laying people off.
Tony Hay with the membos. Welcome, Zena Xavier, Mike Morin, Mr. Trump Chain, Robin Camp, and Nana 1776. Welcome.
Welcome.
To the off-labelers.
You got Muffin. It's dumb YouTube won't let someone gift direct. I know, right? But it'll just keep you rolling until you get the person you want. That's what it's designed for. But yeah. I want to say this. This isn't really that bad of production for like a college student or somebody who doesn't know what the fuck they're really doing. Somebody from my level. I mean, I could throw something like this together. I'd do it. You know what I'm saying? But this gets worse, guys. I just want you to understand the music she chose to play with this shit.
FD man with the dono. They played it very well because conservatives are rarely stupid. They can't just be wise and be on point to keep the movement. This is bigger and more important than their fucking egos. Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I know. It's so fucking stupid. Like, I'm starting to get irritated with Trump. I don't regret my vote, but things that I'm finding out of, it's very irritating. Like all this money he's getting from fucking Israel.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I mean, everybody, we've given to everybody else. Why can't they give back finally?
Yeah, but specifically, I don't like if they give back to the country, yeah. AIPAC, donors to just Trump's campaign. No, I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. And the more and more it's coming out, it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I don't like it. Not once again, I fucking hate both. Not that I fucking hate both, but I don't care about either one.
Rick says apparently Angelina Jolie traveled to Ukraine and the Ukrainian army snatched up the bodyguard for their army.
Yeah, well.
Sounds
Oh,
about
wow.
right. That's what you get, right? Let's get back to this real quick.
Veterans and the dreams of entrepreneurs and immigrants.
I mean,
From Chinatown to Japantown.
sound equalization could have been better.
From Hunters Point to the Castro, North Beach to the Sunset. We are also resilient, experiencing more than our fair share of challenge. When the Loma Prieta earthquake struck, we brought in
Bro,
federal
she saw
support
all this
that ensured
happen.
we would not just
Yes,
recover,
she was always in
but
office.
reimagine
40
the
fucking
South
years.
of Market neighborhood. And of course, HIV/AIDS tested our city to its core.
Gay people? Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. That was Fauci, too. Never mind.
But out of our agony came action. Under the leadership of UCSF and San Francisco General, we pioneered comprehensive community-based care, prevention, and research. That very system served as a model as we wrote the Ryan White Care Act, which still ensures access to
Okay, now
life-saving
she's starting to
medical
sound like
care
she's drunk.
nationwide.
This has gone too much. She's
Fittingly,
having her
our
cord too
city
much.
is home to the National AIDS Memorial Grove, a place of renewal where we remember the loved ones we lost. For decades, I've cherished the privilege of representing our magnificent city in the United States Congress. It seems prophetic now that the slogan of my very first campaign in 1987 was, "A voice that will be heard." And it was you who made those words come true. It was the faith that you had placed in me and the latitude that you have given me that enabled me to shatter the marble ceiling and be the first woman Speaker of the House, whose voice would certainly be heard. It was an historic moment for our country, and it was momentous for our community, empowering me to bring home billions of dollars for our city and our state.
God damn it, we were on the wrong track way the fuck back then, too.
With these resources, we have powered enormous progress. For healthcare, from the fight against HIV/AIDS to the Affordable Care Act. For transportation, extending BART, electrifying Caltrain, creating the 3rd Street Light Rail and the Central Subway, and strengthening our iconic Golden Gate Bridge, all creating good-paying jobs. For housing, enabling nonprofits to build affordable, low-income, community-based housing with the low-income housing tax credit.
After
For the
everything was
environment,
burnt down.
From protecting clean air and water, to taking action on climate, to transforming the Presidio from a military post to a national park, a model for the nation. Of course, credit for this work also goes to our brothers and sisters in labor, and it was also made possible by the entrepreneurial spirit of our private and nonprofit sectors. We can be proud of what we have accomplished, but there's always much more work to be done.
I'm going to be honest with you. Go ahead.
Tony, hey, thanks for being a 6-month off labeler. Appreciate the fuck with. I started reading his comment. Appreciate the fuck out of you.
The fuck you.
Tony would say fuck you to too, which is great. Or it's Muffin. Wasn't even Tony, it was Muffin. I'm a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. I need to get
God damn,
glasses.
dude.
I got my hearing checked this weekend. I got to get glasses. Muffin.
Muffin with the fuck you.
Muffin would say fuck you too. She took 100 tries to get the audio part. Yeah. It took her a while. Look at that face. Look at that dry fucking vagina face. She really is an asshole.
You know full fucking well she's got absolutely no teeth because her lips are drawn in on the back. Like naturally, that's the way they're wanting to form, which means she walks around with no teeth unless she has to go somewhere.
Oh,
Like she's just gumming it. Why?
power is one thing people never want to let go of.
I will say this though. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is actually well fucking done.
Yeah, because somebody else fucking wrote it.
I mean, yeah.
It's California. San Francisco, California. You don't think there's a couple writers there?
The Writers Guild, the Writers Block, yeah, or the Writers Strike and everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. She's fucked
Muffin
that
her.
place up. There ain't no damn way. Anybody who wrote this for them had to have been like, all right,
What
that's
up, Mama
the
J?
bump of coke. What up,
Why her
Jackie?
husband stayed with her. You know why her husband stayed with her, Muffin? Is because her husband can fuck any guy he wanted to, and she wouldn't say a fucking word.
And
That's
he
why.
doesn't have to fuck her.
No.
I mean, I doubt
No,
she
she-
can. She
Dude,
was probably
look at how
fucking
dry
everybody
those
else,
lips is.
everybody anyway. So.
You think her vagina's wet? You think her vagina gets wet? Those fucking lips
Dude, no.
haven't.
Don't
The only time
do
those
this.
lips get wet is when she.
Don't.
when
Let's
she-
not walk this.
You think what kind of loofah do you think she uses? Do you think like she uses a soft one? Do you think she uses a soft loofah or like one of those ones on a pole
Dude,
that
her
looks like a
skin is
honeycomb?
her skin is
You think
like
she's-
barely in existence. So stop. Why are we even thinking of this? Why? Yeah,
Do you? I know, but seriously, do you think she uses one of those honeycomb ones?
it's got to be a sponge. She's sponge bathing the fuck out. She's goddamn what? 85, 86 years old? You know she's taking a fucking bird bath because if she took a real bath, the skin would come the fuck right off.
She looked like the lady in The Shining. Jonah, hey, with the 6-month member. Thank you, Jonah. I got new glasses so I can hear the CC on my TV, Jonah, dude. I said almost the exact same thing the other day. I did. I was talking to one of my doctors because I had to go for a hearing test, and I'm like, I need a fucking. I can't see either. I need fucking CCTV, and it's killing me. Closed captions. I have to watch everything with closed captions, and it fucking killed me.
Oh, y'all. That's horrible. Fuck that.
FD man with the dono. What money is he getting? Do we have receipts, or who is reporting the receipts? 10 months and TROs, tariffs, and raising attacks. Trump ain't doing enough. A planned gov shutdown for the elections. Yeah, I listen. And they're talking about coming back now. All of a sudden, they're like,
Well,
yeah, no.
Okay,
we're
what
done,
money is
so-
he getting? What he's talking about is all this money that people are investing into the country. You know, the billions upon billions of dollars that other companies are giving us to build up our infrastructure again. It's kind of like, dude, that's like a kick me in the balls moment if they want to come back on you for that shit. Especially seeing as how they ain't got to put up with it for, what, 3 more fucking years, and then they can say, hey, pay me my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's bad. It can be bad. As long
Michael,
as
that's a
countries-
fucking pull.
What?
Michael, that's a pull. She looks like the character Emil from RoboCop after he was drenched in toxic waste. Do you remember that scene? Oh my God.
No.
You don't remember that? Hold on.
Well, why you do that? Let's keep going with this
Okay.
one.
Of course, San Francisco's impact is not confined to our city limits. The Affordable Care Act, Wall Street reform, human rights abroad, and so many other priorities all sprang from the vision, values, and voices of San Franciscans. Because of your trust, I was able to represent our city and our country around the world with patriotism and pride. I say to my colleagues in the House all the time, no matter what title they have bestowed upon me, Speaker,
God
leader,
damn, she just got
there
worse.
has been no greater honor for me than to stand on the House floor and say, I speak for the people of San Francisco. I have truly loved serving as your voice in Congress, and I've always honored.
I think she can unhinge her jaw. And I'm not making that shit up. Oh, is this what we're doing? Oh God. Okay, hold on. I'll show you why I think she can unhinge her jaw here in a second, but let me find a good
That's a black
freeze
man.
frame.
That's a black
you-
couple. That's a
that's
Muslim
not
couple.
black.
Chinese. There you go.
We'll leave it right there. All right.
Why are her eyes so fucking red?
Davies screen. Eye screen. Oh my God, he's right. Just
That was
like
Michael.
you give that hair. Huh.
Her human suit is all stretched out. How come I can read that easily?
Where was that? Yeah, she got old as fuck, but watch.
There has been no greater honor for me than to stand on the House floor and say, I speak for the people of San Francisco.
Did you see when she said San Fran?
Yeah, I have.
Her jaw spun the fuck around. Look, what?
I don't think it's not attached.
And on the House floor and say, I speak for the people of San Francisco.
This motherfucker did an actual loop in her mouth. Go ahead.
FD man with the dono. What is the solution? What is the alternative? 2017 to 2021, he was fought over every step of the way. The fight continues. This is why conservatives always lose. They never unite for the long game. I understand that. I completely do. I don't know what the solution is. My solution was voting for Trump and not having the other fucking morons in.
Look, I mean, we are liking or better for worse. We're all in it for the long game, no matter what.
Yeah.
But I mean, I want there to be some kind of kind of rational thought to all of this as well. Like, I know there are things that we're not going to know that do influence decision. I get you 100%. But it's kind of like, yo, hold on. We have to fix home first. I guarantee you're not going to be able to fix the economy or anything by using just us. I get it. 100%.
Yeah, but and the thing, like I said, what I don't like is that if we get fucked by the Supreme Court, and then they're talking about us having to pay back trillions of dollars to the countries, and it's like,
Glenn, look at Glenn's comment.
Without the dentures, a blowjob definitely counts. That's anal.
I mean, she's always talking shit, so shit definitely comes out of that hole. Technically, you're correct. Yeah, that'd get us. But yeah. Like, this is just, we ain't even to the part yet, though.
Truly loved serving as your voice in Congress, and I've always honored the Song of St. Francis. Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace, the anthem of our city. That is why I want you, my fellow San Franciscans, to be the first to know. I will not be seeking re-election to Congress. With a grateful heart, I look forward to my final year of service as your proud representative. As we go forward, my message to the city I love is this: San Francisco, know your power. We have made history, we have made progress, we have always led the way. And now we must continue to do so by remaining full participants in our democracy and fighting for the American ideals we hold dear.
Like shit in the street.
We ensure that our city shines on as a beacon of hope, justice.
You can't say that with a black woman sitting there.
For the generations to come.
What the fuck?
San Francisco is the greatest city on earth with the most extraordinary people on earth, and a place that I will always believe is heaven on earth. Thank you, San Francisco, for trusting me to be your voice in Congress. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Dude, I just saw it for like half a frame.
Her eyes went lizard.
You remember that show Strangers with Candy? She's fucking doing the face, dude.
Oh God!
Is that where that woman got the face from? I don't know.
Probably. I mean, a younger Nancy Pelosi.
I gotta find it. I hated this show. I fucking could not stand it. Maybe it
She has an
was.
incurable disease more than just her normal woke one. Yeah, she might be. She's fucking old.
No, hold on. Maybe this character was modeled after Nancy Pelosi.
Does she have a broken jaw? Tony Hay, lifetime of lying. I'm sure it is. Yep.
Holy
I told you.
fuck.
I told you. Movies tell you everything.
Oh my God. That is all right. I'm blowing my own damn mind here. Conspiracy theory started. Nancy Pelosi played in The Strangers with Candy. That character was modeled after Nancy Pelosi, and they knew what she would look like in the future. That's how she got away with playing that character. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Somewhere. I don't fucking know. But yeah. Apparently, she's not seeking re-election after 40 fucking plus years. We went 30 minutes of that bullshit just to get to that point. 5 minutes of it was her. 25 minutes of it was us. I apologize. I really don't. I can't. I had to break up the stupid monotony of all that.
That's what what this show is about, Richard.
I do not
About
want
delivering you
this.
stuff and just talking about Nancy Pelosi using a loofah on her vagina.
See, this is why we don't have people coming and talking to us, except for the weird fucks.
What are you talking about? Sean shows my balls every day.
That's what I mean by weird
And they're
fucks. all right?
they're over 1K.
That's fucking funny as hell, though. He monetized
nobody's-
your sack. That's impressive. It's impressive. But no, like seriously, 40 years in Congress and everything she did. I do not want this to be the way she gets out of, especially her involvement in January 6th. Just because she's not going to be in Congress anymore, we should just let her treason stand. And I'm going to say it. That's what it was.
Maybe now that she's not in Congress anymore, they can go after her.
Are they? Will they?
No.
Or is it always, oh, you're not here anymore. You're still going to have pull. You've been here for 40 years. You've ran the show for the last decade. So, you think just because she's not in Congress anymore, she's not going to have pull? People aren't going to call her on the phone still? Come on.
Yeah, she's going to move out of the fucking country. You watch. You watch. She's going to move out of the fucking country.
That just depends on what bubbles up from the very beginning. If she just if she leaves office and within the first year she up and runs, you already know he was going to go after her ass.
Well,
yeah.
Glenn, that's what I'm talking about, Glenn. 2 months left for the statute of limitations on J6.
Wow.
Why wait till the last minute? That's another thing.
They did They did
wait until the last minute?
Yeah, they waited till right before he said he was going to run for election, and then they just started indictment after indictment after indictment on his ass.
FD man with the dono, he's doing what he can. Our Congress drops the ball. Our SCOTUS drops the ball. If they could get on page, then there's citizens who never vote or get involved. Sharia socialism is coming. That is the problem. You're absolutely right, FD man. You're absolutely fucking right.
I will say this: some of the
retarded Republicans drop the fucking ball all the fucking time.
I like it, but at the same time, I don't. I like the fact that they're willing to argue with each other and they're not going to back just anything and everything. But at the same time, you do that for every single fucking thing. There are some things your ass needs to get behind and just be like, all right, cool, it needs to be done. We know this. Stop fucking around. Problem is with the Senate right now, they need 60. They only have 53 Republicans or something? They got 2 that are still on board with signing and opening shit back the fuck up for this. Yeah. So
I just I get that, but once again, the only thing people heard was free shit.
Yes.
That's all they heard.
That's all they'll ever
That's all they heard. And this is why, this is what pisses me off and what, really throws me off sometimes. It's how are the Democrats so good? The reason why people's premiums are going up right now is because of fucking Obamacare.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Obamacare, this problem wouldn't be happening. They told you that they were going to lower your medical costs. They told you didn't have to change your doctors. You had all this free reign. But eventually the subsidies were going to stop. And then what happened? The insurance company kept raising prices, right? Why? Because they were backed by the government. They were getting all this free money from the government. It didn't have to. You didn't have to fucking pay, they didn't have to say, hey, your insurance premiums are going up to $700, but the government's going to take care of $400. And then, oh, well, next year it goes up to $500. So the government's now going to cover $700.
Yep.
So do you think when all that happened, the insurance companies were just going to go, oh, we'll just lower it to $700 or keep it the way? No. They're going to go, hey, we have to raise our premiums again. This time the government's not paying for it, so you have to pay for it.
Yep.
And people don't, and they set this up a long fucking time ago with Obamacare, but nobody wants to look at that. Nobody wants to hear that or
dude,
deal with that issue.
You know what's even more fucked up? They've dropped Fed rate twice.
Yeah, and it's going to do nothing but fuck us.
They've dropped the Fed rate twice, but our mortgage still has not gone down. And I get it; it's all in insurance and everything, but goddamn, like our insurance is like 2/3, more than 2/3 of the actual payment a month. We used to pay $538, now we're paying damn near $1,000. It almost fucking doubled, and it hasn't even tried to go down yet.
But it's not going to.
The insurance rate that's actually fucking us. It's the insurance company. Or it's not the interest rate. It's the insurance company that's fucking us with this.
Yeah.
And they're not going to bring that down.
No.
They set that. You paid that. Hey, you made it through. Cool. You can continue to pay it. It pisses me off.
Woman just opened her new healthcare insurance bill and couldn't believe her eyes. She used to pay $122 a month. So on January 1st, 2026, her premium jumps to $853 a month. That's a $600 increase overnight. Are Americans supposed to survive on this? Because once again, the subsidies weren't supposed to be around forever.
And you're not supposed to survive off of
everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it did because everybody was like, oh, I'm getting this shit cheap. Hell yeah, they're going to take care of everything. And everything was being paid for from the taxpayers, from the subsidies. Oh, that shit stops. We're not going to renew it. You're fucked.
And guess who got blamed for it?
Trump.
SNAP benefits went out. Guess who got blamed for it?
Trump.
The Democrats have the long game. They have it. The Democrats have the long game.
Yeah,
the Republicans
even when
don't.
they're the minority, they can still fuck some shit up. And just because they're in the minority, they have the air of cover.
Whose fault is it that fuck, I just had it in my head. Ah, damn it. Oh, whose fault is it for the inflation?
Joe Biden, Democrats.
Who gets the blame for it?
Trump.
They have the long game.
How though? I mean,
because nobody hears that. Everybody just keeps hearing now inflation's at an all-time high.
Yeah.
It hasn't really moved. If you look at it, it's been stagnant for the most part. You have Trump telling everybody eggs are a fucking $1.47. Where? Gas is down, yeah. But everyday fucking bills, no, that's still not down.
Yeah.
And we were promised, and I'm not even gonna say day one because I knew it wasn't gonna fucking happen day one.
Right.
But here we are, we're being fed bullshit when don't piss on me and tell me it's raining. I can go to the store, eggs are still $4 or $5.
Right. I can understand.
You're doing the same fucking thing they did the last time.
Here's the thing. The reason why it's taken so long so they can sit there and scream every single day, oh, day one, egg prices. Every bit of this is tied up in the fucking courts, Davey. Every bit of it. Because every single thing he takes a fucking piss on a Tuesday. He's going to court over it. That's what they did. That was the whole point of lawfare. Jam everything up, make it look like he ain't doing shit. Everything's going to get worse under him because all they're doing is just holding back any attempt to make anything better until everybody just gets pissed off and gives up.
FD man with the dono. SCOTUS, if they rules against tariffs, then all of the peace deals will fail. 53 senators is because of the voters. They voted for Trump, but voted Senate Dems to keep him in check. It is to dismantle the USA. Yeah. And FD man with the dono. Don't need MAGA Republicans. We need more pro-USA people in office who loves this country, freedom, and self-reliance. You're exactly right. That's what we need. We need more. To be honest with you, we need more John Fettermans in office.
We actually do. And
Holy shit, do we?
Jennifer says, "Holy shit! All our it's all mods in YouTube chat on the screen." Well, Ken's not a mod. He's in there. Jennifer's not either. But no, it's usually like the people who are in there usually just stay with Rumble now because we start up on Rumble, then go live on YouTube, but then cut back to Rumble only. So they just stay there instead of jumping back and forth.
And Glenn, exactly. Trump needs to go scorched earth. Fuck what they say. He's in his last term, and they're going to definitely go after him. He needs to preemptive strike before it's too late. Every day should be another. Yeah. Yep. Another arrest. Yep. You're right, Glenn. You're fucking 1,000% correct. He needs to just go scorched earth.
It's the only thing you got left to do. What they're going to take you out anyway. They're going to make up some shit. Everybody's going to make you look bad just because they can. Because you only got, 3 more years left? How easy would that be just to ride that out? They don't give a fuck. It doesn't hurt them. Look how many people are not seeking re-election this year. You think they already know the writing's on the fucking wall? They're all trying to get out in the way and try to cover their own ass for everything that's happened. And I don't think we should let them. Honestly, I don't think we should let them. Every bit of these people that have fucked us up and just, you're right, Glenn. Go scorched fucking earth. What are you going to do? Republicans. Everybody's going to be mad at the Republicans for a while. Hey, cool. We can go back to screaming about how we can get 3% more profit margin again.
I'm telling you right now, I'm going to call this November 6th, 2025. A lot of them are going out because they're not going to win against free shit. Guarantee you a Muslim takes her seat. I guarantee you you're going to see more Muslims elected with every Democrat that leaves. There are backdoor deals going on. I guarantee you these people leave office and you're going to see more Muslim senators and congressmen and assemblymen and mayors and governors. Watch.
Yep. Yeah, you're going to see
a long game.
You don't have to be an American fucking citizen by birth to be in Congress.
What up, Sober?
You do have to be for presidency, but nothing else.
Until they take over Congress, they take over the Senate, or they have the majority, because you know all the fucking white fucking liberal saviors.
Mm-hmm.
They go and they change the American Constitution on us. That's their long game.
Sober has something going on there too. He's got something going on in his. Jennifer just dropped a clip on there. You might check it out on the other side.
Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, well, here, fuck it.
Oh,
let's go.
We get to see what Sober looks like.
Uh-oh.
Look at this handsome chap. Oh, there's no volume on it. It's only 8 seconds. Lasts as long as Sober does.
That's
what Sober looks like. You know what, Sober? Sober looks like a country artist.
Dude, that's gotta fucking hurt. I know that hurts.
That's why there's a pool. Listen, there's a pool noodle there for a reason.
Yes, he's done it multiple times.
That motherfucker has slammed his head on that a bunch of times.
Maybe you should start wearing a helmet. Every time you go near that camper, just put your helmet on. You know how funny that would be? You're just sitting there chilling in somebody's house, and all of a sudden they start walking by a camper and just put a helmet on every time they walk past it. Just take the helmet off. I'd be tripping fucking balls watching that happen.
Can somebody make that one of the pictures just sober smashing his head? But my favorite part is his leg. His leg just like
Just take it, make it a silhouette of right there as his leg goes out, and put that on a shirt.
that could you know what? That could be our what was it? Adam West or whatever it is, Billy West of the NBA. It's us is sober, just mashing his head against the wall with his leg cocked out. FD man, I'm not MAGA. I've never voted for a Democrat for one reason and one reason only: abortion. It is a child sacrifice. Fucking correct. There is no adult accountability for dumbasses thinking sex doesn't make babies. You're absolutely 1,000% correct.
You're right.
There's no fucking accountability. And it's funny because I hear more and more people go, so a woman can have an abortion, but a father can't just walk away?
Right. And everybody's
So
like,
then-
no, because that's my money. And he's like, oh, fuck. Yeah.
Richard, Jennifer with the dono. Richard, do you have Trump's back too?
Do
You
I
voted for
have
him, didn't you?
Trump's back too? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I've never got anybody's back like 100%. I will criticize the fuck out of you if you do wrong. And in some things, yeah, you're doing wrong on some shit. Sorry.
Wait a minute. Sober said that was a real impact and his wife was just happy. That was a real impact. My wife was recording me for another topic and bam. That's fucking great.
I mean, you heard the collision, dude.
No, that wasn't a real. That was a sound effect.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. And he comes back with it like, yeah.
I like this.
Dramatic as fuck, ain't it?
The knee pop. Where is it? Where is it? Like pops his knee. Make him do a little jig.
That's kind
Just
of
stay on the
I know
fucking
that
marker.
hurts. I know that hurts. I've done it myself.
Yeah, it was just MAGA's movement. It's based patriots who want America first. Yeah, I know it is. That's why that's why it's MAGA and the Republicans are different people. But I mean, there are some, and of course there are some bad eggs. I saw some bad shit. They were going after whatever her name was, Carla Poroshenko or whatever. And then she was reporting that they were starting fights with people for content, which is just fucking. Why? You go into Portland and they fight with you. Yeah, record it for content. Don't go to fucking Portland and start fights with people. It's
Yeah,
the dumbest fucking shit.
You just want
don't
shit to happen.
Yeah, you're just looking for content. You're looking to get paid for your dumb nonsense bullshit. So just
You got something for that, or
no. I
you
got
just
the
start
lady.
clicking? Okay.
No, I was just going back. But no, this is the lady that's talking about her fucking insurance. And listen, this is what happens. Once again, the long game. Obama's long game. Now it's Trump's fault.
Yep. He just kicked
If
it
it
on
was-
down the fucking road
Yeah,
because it was
and
going
they
to
did
be
it
a
on
bomb
purpose.
to somebody. Either
It was
keep
on
running
purpose.
or look
Yeah.
bad.
If you have a Democratic president, they could just keep going and going and going and going. Republican president, he tries to stop it. The American public turns on him because he looks bad. Once again, it's the stripper argument.
Hold on. Okay, so you outed Trump in 2020. You had Biden the 2024. If you would have had another Democrat, this would have been under a Democrat rule, and they just would have codified it.
No, they wouldn't have codified it because the Republicans wouldn't have signed off on it. The Republicans would have stood their ground on it, and they would have never, depending on how many, they would have fucking won it.
They would
And the
have
Democrats would
codified
have been like, well, no, because they
Republicans
always
will
need.
bow down to Democrat demand, but Democrats will never bow down to Republican demand.
No, they do.
Even if
They do
need
when it puts
votes.
money. When it puts money in their fucking pockets, they do. If it puts money in, it's the same way
Fair
the other
enough.
way around. We'll give you the votes if there's money that you put money in our fucking pockets.
Fair
But yeah,
enough.
she's a little angry.
Let me show y'all my address. My insurance. But just opening my mail for my insurance that is renewing for 2026. Right now, I pay $122 per month for health insurance. Beginning January 1st, 2026, your monthly premium will be beginning January 1st, 2026. Your monthly premium will be, mind you, I pay $100.
Oh my God, just spit it out.
Starting January, I will be having to pay where is it? You see that?
No.
$853.05 for health insurance. I'm going from paying $122 per month to $853.05 per month for health insurance. They have absolutely lost their fucking mind. They have absolutely lost their fucking mind. So guess what? A lot of people's about to be without health insurance. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm self-employed and I'm not about to pay $853 for health insurance. And that's just for me. This is completely insane.
Just to go back to fucking work.
What is going on? What is going on?
Self-employed at what? TikTok?
Making TikTok content.
First of all, the shit was never a good idea in the first place because once you get the federal government involved, it's going to triple in cost in the first fucking place. And as soon as somebody doesn't get their way, there goes the benefits they gave you. Again, it's what pisses me off about New York City. They're sitting there, free shit, yay, free food, yay, yay. Guess what? The government's going to give it to me. It'll just be there. I can just go grab it if I want to. That's awesome. And if you get a little bit uppity, he cuts it off. Or if they don't have the money, it's not there for you. Just like with food stamps. You see how that works?
Yeah. Where is it? Hold on. I'm gonna play that guy.
Mike.
But
have a good night.
night, Michael. Where's that lady? Hold on. Lady said some very fucking. Is that? Nope, it's not it. It's Zohan, the fucking goat fucker.
Democrats started in the 19th century turning this. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Where'd it go?
I mean,
Shit.
they were the KKK people, but
Oh, here it is.
I'm gonna wait on this one story, but before we do, ladies and gentlemen, there was a massive explosion in New York City.
I was gonna play this.
I know. We're gonna hit this on the other side when we cut to Rumble,
okay.
but go ahead.
What, the explosion?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready for another uncomfortable truth where I said the quiet part out loud? If the government feeds you, it can starve you. If the government houses you, it can evict you. If the government pays your utilities, it can turn them off. If the government pays your cell phone, it can disconnect it. If the government provides your transportation, it can decide where you go and when you can travel.
What's this?
If the government takes care of your health, it can decide when it spent enough money on you. If the government...
I want you to hear that again.
Right.
I want you to hear the.
What the fuck is happening?
What happened?
Oh my god. There's something auto-played in Discord for me. Some salty... I was hearing... my bad, guys. That was...
Jesus. Richard, I have to
was
tell
like,
you,
why
like I
are
tell
we-
Spencer, there's an inner voice and an outer voice. You have to get your inner voice to work more than your outer voice.
No, I was playing Salty Crackers. Something was thrown in the Discord here, and I'm hearing that as she's talking. I'm like, wait, what's going on?
I'm trying
And then
to
I
make
heard
a salient.
Salty Cracker in my ear, and I'm like, this is not a thing. Yeah, my bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Rewind a little bit. That threw me off.
Yeah. Listen to this one.
If the government takes care of your health, it can decide when it spent enough money on you.
What up, LJ?
Yeah. When the government pays for your health, they can decide whether or not you live.
Yes.
If you have a heart attack and you're not, and you don't weigh, if you're not proportionate, and if they decide maybe if you had a heart attack, you don't eat well, you drink, you smoke, well, maybe you don't need a heart. You don't need a heart because, you're not going to last very long.
Well, it wouldn't even be that anyway. It'd just be more along the lines of, well, look, this person's old, right? They got plaque and arteries. They're going to croak within a couple of years. So let it happen.
Yeah.
Why should we pay for that? It'll be okay.
Yeah,
They're done with society. They don't work anymore. They're just the dredges. They're just the throwaway. They can't help us anymore. So
look at what happened with your whatchamacallit, your property tax.
Right.
Buy your house. Pay your house. Spend 30, 50 years in your house. And if you don't pay your taxes after you're done paying off your house, guess who gets to take away your land and your house?
You're just renting it. That's it. You're renting it to call it yours. It's disgusting. But yeah, go ahead.
If the government educates your children, it can choose what they learn. If the government raises your children, it can shape what they believe. If the government controls your information, it can control your truth. And when a government controls all of those things, it doesn't have to take your freedom. You'll hand it over piece by piece in exchange for comfort. You'll think you're being cared for when reality is you're being kept. Okay? Every single thing comes at a price because the moment you depend on them for everything, you depend on them for permission to live.
Exactly. FD Man with the dono. How do you make America great again? If you fight over the scraps of Kirk, how do you MAGA if you don't vote at the grassroots level in local elections? Fucking tell me, MAGA. You're not wrong. You can't.
You can't.
You can sit there and rah-rah shish kumbah all you want and say, make America great again, wear the hat, buy the merchandise. But if you're not going and voting in your local elections, you're part of the problem.
You feel like, yeah, it doesn't matter. You got it in the bag. Everybody already fucking knows. Yep. That's just one less vote. How many other fucking people do that? I guarantee you, 90% of the people you meet on a daily basis have never even voted in their life. Guaranteed. It's weird, isn't it? It's just a very vocal minority that just gets in there and exercises that right. Yeah.
You can't scream rights when you don't exercise them. Jonah, this was sent in by our own Jonah Finn.
Well, there you go. You got to scream it out first.
Oh, hold on. I didn't see it.
The Rumble side.
Jennifer with the dodo. Jonah posted on Instagram link and Discord for y'all. Thank you very much.
They're brainwashing. Okay.
Oh.
Saying they're brainwashing. Okay, you're saying these people that are experts in brainwashing is using the Department of Education to brainwash our children.
Yes.
What are they after? Why are they doing it?
Well, if you want to move a country from a free individualistic economy,
which we have.
Yes, or had.
Or had, okay.
To a planned economy, you have to do it through the schools. You have to dumb down and brainwash, change the attitudes and values. You have to completely, social engineering has to go on constantly, and many teachers know what I'm talking about. And people are going to say, well, when did this start? And who on earth ever did this? Why would a plan like that be allowed to be carried out?
That's right.
Well, then you have to go back to 1934, which I will do, and we have to go to the three-pronged fork, okay? So I do think that the watershed year, although you can go back to the early part of the century when the Rockefeller Foundation and the Carnegie Corporation were deeply involved in education, and that it was decided then that Carnegie would deal with the international part and Rockefeller domestic. They commissioned the American Historical Association to put together a study of the social studies, and they came up with lots of volumes, but I have one little volume, Conclusions and Recommendations for the Social Studies. And basically that little one is an original book. I wish I'd brought it with me. Too bad. But I don't even dare let it out of the house. It's so important. It called for changing the United States through the schools from a free individualistic economy to a socialist, collectivized, planned economy in the New World Order.
It says that in the book?
Yes.
And that book was written when?
In 1934.
By who?
It was the Carnegie Corporation paid for it. The American Historical Association put it together. And
can people get that book in the library?
No.
No.
This sounds like the United Nations document about immigration, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
How long is this thing, by the way?
I don't know. Keep going.
She's good.
We'll cut to Rumble after this.
Okay.
No, they can't. They were very instrumental in getting the Elementary and Secondary Education Act passed, which, as I said before, changed education from knowledge, content-based, academic, to performance-based behavior. And from that time on, because that was necessary for what we're looking at now with school to work agenda is the planned economy is performance-based.
So they're training workers.
They're training
not
little
thinkers, not leaders.
Exactly.
Right.
At that time, you had a general, Buck Chisholm, a Canadian general psychiatrist,
Oh, yeah,
who
decades
was a very
ago.
close friend of Alger Hiss's. And he gave a speech in 1945 to the World Health Organization, which basically recommended getting rid of the conscience.
Wow.
Yes. And he said we would do it through the schools. We would retrain the teachers to be little psychiatrists. He said it is an international system they're looking at. They're going to change the behavior of the children. They're going to change the teachers' training. They're going to do everything. He told them everything.
And they didn't believe him?
No, they just let, well, you know what goes on.
Okay. You're saying
No, I
their
don't
brain...
know what goes on. What goes on?
Well, they bring Palestine flags into schools. They bring LGBTQ flags into schools. They bring trans flags into schools.
They put tampons in boys' rooms.
Mm-hmm. That's what's going on in the schools. FD man with the dono, we have a republic as long as we can keep it. How? Vote and fight for it. Public schooling and universities have made educated idiots. She's right.
Yes.
Ab-fucking-lutely. You now have 2.5 minutes. Can't make
See
it
you
happen.
on the other side. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Davey. I forgot the like. I got to drop it too, just in case. I know somebody did, but there you go now. Go ahead.
You get 2.5.
So you know what? It's fine. You're changing history, you're changing culture, and you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess. What's happening next?
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for